Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing City Folk. Today's Friday, I believe. Just making sure. Yes, okay. We're going to be heading into the city. Just making sure I wasn't recording too early. Because it was Saturday, then yeah, I would have just did a little bit of stuff and then just left to go make food or something. I don't know. Today, like I said, we are going to be heading into the city because I want to check Reds for a new painting. Need to go water that carnation. Mott still hasn't left yet. Well, let's talk with Carmen. I just ignored Pom Pom, didn't I? Oh, Eslov. Good evening, I guess? It is evening, right? Hey, how do you feel about Pom Pom and Amelia? They seem so, I don't know, grown up, or like they're better than everyone else. Well, that's just kind of how Pom Pom is. Amelia's just, she's rugged, but she's nice. Whatever, maybe they just, like, maybe they have, like, a business relationship, you get? Probably. I mean, they do both care about fashion, which is important. To them, anyway. Coco! Oh, darling, what's new? I see you're out and having a nice evening. I admire Groucho and Amelia, really. For a girl and a boy to be that close without any weirdness popping up, I envy that. They really seem like they're happier that way too, gotta go fast. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. There's nothing saying they can't be friends. Like... Oh, please don't. Thank you. Thank you, Coco. For not just ruining the money rock. How many spots do I have left here? Okay, I only have one spot left. We're gonna make our way off to the city. And... Actually, I'm gonna quickly do it now. Now we can only hold the painting. So Red cannot give us an invite card. I mean, I don't mind getting them, but at the same time, it's like, they're not worth anything. They would have been better if the game still had, you know, multiplayer without needing modding or sketchy stuff. We're gonna head to the city now. And just to note, I haven't really looked into the multiplayer, the current multiplayer things. To me, it's just sketchy. I don't like it. But I'll explain more in the city. And we're in the city. Hey, I think that's Mint. I think her name was. Squirrel. I'm gonna talk with her. Yep, Mint. This weather is so nice. It's a perfect day for me to have stretched my legs and come here. Fair enough. Yeah, like the multiplayer alternatives to me all seem just too sketchy for me to risk my only Wii on. Like, and I would try it with the Wii U, but I don't want to risk something bad happening to the Wii U either. If I had the money to buy a spare Wii and test it first, like, physically test it, I'd be much more comfortable with it. Well, this looks like a new painting. The wistful painting. Yeah, I'll take it. No, nothing else, buddy. See you later. I wish he would just be like that all the time. And maybe you could ask him for an invite card. That way I wouldn't have to, you know, just leave my inventory packed full of bell bags. just so I don't have to deal with it. Well, that is a face. No, we're talking with a moose. Okay, so show up here with any cash. Hoping to use the ABD. But my account was totally tapped. I spent all my bellage paying off a loan, shorty. Yeah, that tends to suck. You know what? Let's check Gracie Grace out. We're here. Maybe they might be doing a sale. I kind of hope they are. I want more parts of the sweet set. No, they're not. The set looks so good. It's ironic because once I'm done recording here, I'm probably going to be going and making some peanut butter cups. So, I do have my bank card with me, I believe. Yeah, have my gold card. How much is this? How much is it? What's the damage? The bed. It's gonna be more expensive, isn't it? Oh no! That's pretty affordable. I will take it. Yes. The bed was very affordable. Okay. The Sweets mini lamp. I think we already have that. I kind of wish when we bought things they'd be removed from the floor. Pretty sure we don't have this, which is the Sweets lamp. How much is this? It's more expensive than the bed. But I'll take it. I'm trying to remember how much money I have in the bank. I think we might be able to afford like one more thing like that. But the closet. How much is it? Yeah, that's, you know, it's not horrible. There we go. I've bought 3 things now. I'm gonna start like organizing stuff in the house. I might actually completely renovate that top floor. I'm gonna check. How much do I even have left? Okay, I still have like $500,000. Okay. I really want more of the set. I want to see if I can get the floor and wallpaper. Because last time there was a sale, it's why I only have the white flooring, is because the wallpaper wasn't here anymore. How much is it? Okay, I can afford that. I will pay by card. I can afford that. I'm basically broke now, but there we go. And I have a bed, a lamp, and a wardrobe, and floor and wallpaper to show for it. The table's expensive. Sofa? Okay, I'll take it too. And that's the last thing I'm buying for now. Because we are now broke. I just blew like almost $1 million here, probably. Like, jeez. You know, I need to see how low are we actually right now. Yeah, we have just under 200,000 left. Oh, lords. Well, let's return to the town. Gracie Grace is so expensive. But it looks so delicious. I just want to eat that furniture. And we're back. Now, to basically head home and start working on that second floor. Because I want to put this stuff on the smaller, like, second floor. I actually wonder if I could save and exit from my own bed. Because so long as I can get the pointer on screen to that icon, I can save and exit. So if I can do that from bed, I might just basically replace the attic. I mean, it would be more accurate for me to put my bedroom in the basement, because that's where my basement is in real life. Yeah, that's where my basement is. That's where my bedroom is in real life. Basically, my entire space is just a basement. I do have basically full reign of the basement. It's a pretty big house, so it's a pretty big basement, which is pretty nice. I said pretty a lot there. Now, first things first. Yes. Okay. Pick up the trash bin. It didn't do what I hoped it would, so... Where is the closet? There we go. Now we can put the trash bin away once I find an open spot. Block floor, mushroom mural. Need to find room for the bed. I'll pick this gyroid up. And this one. And I'm gonna move the bird. Sorry, little bird. I want to be next to the lava lamp and the fish with the bed. There we go. Now, can I? No. Oh, that's lame. Oh no! I didn't mean to pick him up. I'm sorry, little guy. Where are you? Not you. You. You're back down there, you little wah machine. Now, I don't need these at all, because I have this now. Which I think that is all the sweets furniture I bought. Yup, okay. So that's literally all the sweets furniture, and I need to put my cart away. What is this? Oh, that's my regular shopping cart. Fair enough. This room feels really crowded. I wish it could be bigger. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the lamp up. Gonna push the bird over by the window again. Give it the taste of freedom. Yeah, now it doesn't feel as crowded, now that I've moved the bird out of the way. It's kind of blocking the view of the octopus, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, I like how this room is turning out already. I love this furniture set. But that... Wait, no, I have the painting. I have that painting. I have to go donate that. And actually, I just got thinking of something. This is completely off topic. I don't even know how the sensor bar picked that up. I don't think it was the sensor bar. I think it was picking it up somehow from my monitor. Wiimotes are weird. I've actually been back recently playing the Borderlands games. Now, right up front, my literal favorite game in the series is the pre-sequel. I didn't get it when it came out because screw that noise, I'm not paying that much money. I got it from the Humble Bundle for $1. I have gotten more than $1's worth of enjoyment out of that game. Now, I also own the other two Borderlands games, of the first and second. I don't know if there's any more of them. I haven't paid any attention to that series in a long time. And my least favorite is honestly the second game. And I feel my reasoning for disliking it is fairly sound. The characters don't feel unique. Hey, it's actually a new painting. Couldn't be more of a wistful painting. Like, if you look at the first game, all of the characters feel distinctly different, and all of their specials suit their character and are also really powerful. Like, the only one I remember the name of is Brick, because that's the character I played as. So I went around punching things. I literally built my Brick around using his special as a panic button. And if I reward this, I'll water it again. Might as well check the other side of town, too. Like, I built that to be a panic button. I would not die when I had that active. I wasn't outputting the most damage, but I wouldn't die, which was the important part, because it was my panic button. That let me do a lot of things on my own that the other classes really couldn't. They could do things on their own that I couldn't either. That's the important thing. Everyone was overpowered in their own unique way. Like, no one actually, to me, felt truly overpowered. Then you get to the second game, where you've got the Gunzerker, who is meant to be the Brick replacement, whose special just feels underwhelming. You give up the ability to aim to pull out a second gun and chew through your ammo. At least in the early game. I've never got past the early game, because it's so disappointing. The special is, like, useless. Oh yeah, fossil. And in the first game, you have, wait, I just remembered his name, Mordecai, the sniper. His special is he sends his little bird out to help you fight, basically. Can be useful, can be completely useless. Zero, in the second game, fires off a duplicate that goes away the moment he fires a single shot. Last night I had a dream we were hanging out. Thing is, I didn't call you... I'd hope you didn't. I called you something else. Isn't that funny? Want to hear what I was calling you? Wah! What was it? In my dream, I kept calling you Bro-S. Bros! Actually, now that I say it out loud, it sounds kinda cool. I think you should go by that from now on. Sounds good. Now on, I'm gonna be Bros. Yeah, back on what I was talking about. Like, Zero's special feels very anticlimactic. Yeah, it's a panic button for a sniper. It lets him run away, or get into position to fire one shot, or to melee one time. And then it goes away. That is his special. That doesn't feel powerful. That doesn't feel useful. I honestly don't know what the, oh hey, a 4-leaf clover! Like, I don't know what the commando gets, and I don't know what the siren gets, because, well, I tried playing a commando in the first game, and I just didn't like it. It just felt like I was playing Call of Duty, but more lame. So, you know, I wasn't a big fan of that. And I've just never tried the siren. I've just never had any interest in it. And honestly, seeing Lilith's personality from the pre-sequel and what I've played of the second game, I don't think I'd want to go back to the first game and play a siren, because Lilith is just kind of not likable, in my opinion. Let's talk with Amelia. It's been a while since we've seen her. Spoon! Aren't you excited for another fun night out on the town? Are you a member of the Happy Room Academy? I've been a proud member for a long time, in case you didn't know. But lately, I've been wondering whether the HRA standards are holding back creativity. I mean, if you're happy, why care about what score you get from the Happy Room Academy? Exactly, and that's why my house mostly stays stagnant. Like, I might eventually try, like, the siren from the second game. I don't even think there is a siren, technically, to the pre-sequel. But, like, with the second game, there are characters that feel good and feel powerful. But you gotta pay money for them. Like, the Psycho is a watered-down Brick. That is what he is. In some ways, he's better, because, well, being able to still move around while downed is nice. Lets him do a lot of things alone that the other classes just can't. And then you get the Necromancer, who, if built right, I think has the literal highest damage output of anybody, thanks to anarchy stacks. Doesn't matter if your bullets are dealing 50% less damage when they're bouncing around, because you're already dealing like a few 1,000% more damage. Like, it's ridiculous. Another dig spot. 2 fossils. It's actually what I was looking around for, is to see if we had any more dig spots. Because I've gotten talking now, I may as well keep recording for a bit. Might as well come in here and check these fossils while I keep talking. And like, with Borderlands 2, I do have the Necromancer and the Psycho. Because they were bought for me. Because one of my friends really wants to play that game with me, but I just can't bring myself to like it. From what I've played, it's big, it's empty, it's probably the buggiest in the series. Like, I just can't do it. I mean, literally, there's a spot in the first area when you're being woken up by Claptrap where you can fall off the ledge of the map and then walk under it, because you'll catch on a little lip, and then you can just walk under the map. You'll eventually just fall. I discovered that completely on my own because I was exploring and I slipped off the map. And then I landed on a thing and didn't die. And yeah. I've never seen that happen with either of the other 2 games. I mean, I'm sure it does in places. I've also fallen through the floor in multiple places in the second game and never had it happen in either of the other 2 games. Like, this is where my problems start mounting up, because it's like, especially where I have my oldest brother who's always on about, oh, well, the DLC campaigns are great. Well, they might be, but I'd have to play a game I already don't like, all the way through, purchase the DLC, just to experience what's supposedly good about the game. That doesn't sound worth it to me. Oh, I still have the sweet sofa on me. Sell these gyroids. I'm gonna sell the lamp. Hang on to the clover. But meanwhile, like, the pre-sequel. It's the first Borderlands I've completed multiple playthroughs of. Give me your fleas. Ah, ew, 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 ew. I'm not dirty, am I? I don't want you to think I'm gross, rah-rah. Nah, I don't. You're an animal, you get fleas. It's just how it works. Let's do that. And then that. But like, the first game, I enjoyed playing through. And it's always a case of, like, the main argument I keep being given, mostly by my oldest brother, is, well, the games are designed to be played through with, you know, with a friend, kind of thing. It's like, sure, but I don't see how that would make it better. Because this is something that you might not know about game design, people watching here. But, the reason why co-op is so fun usually isn't because of the game. It's because you're spending time with your friend. That's what makes it fun. But if somebody in the group doesn't like the game, that co-op experience becomes bad for everybody. Like, say if, you know, me and my friends were playing Borderlands 2, my dislike for the game is going to drag their experiences down of playing the game. I mean, it might make it a little more fun, but so would just playing one of the other Borderlands games. Like... Especially where, like, when you get to the third game, the sniper type character, her special is, well, for anyone who's played Overwatch, it's Soldier 76's ultimate. That's her special. It turns her into play of the auto aim. Except when she's hitting targets with her bullets, she's also leaving explosives behind, which she then detonates when she's done, thus letting her fight opponents that other people couldn't fight alone and rush in further than most people could. She's basically a combat sniper. Like, she doesn't stand at the back. She can pop heads really easily from the back. You might be able to tell I like playing snipers. It's honestly kind of weird to me that I started with Brick. Because, actually, no, wait. With the first game, I started with Brick. Because my other older brother, not my oldest, but my older brother, I have two older brothers, he was playing the sniper. So I didn't want to play the same character he was. Let's see here. How can I organize these so I don't lose any WAs, but I can get the sofa down? Wait, I know what I could do. I'm just gonna take the armor and the cat and put them away. And that might eventually move the WAs to the basement. Just turn the basement into basically the gyroid area. Actually, I might be able to put the lucky cat back down right there. Let's see. Haha! Now to put things away. I will at some point go through and clean this out. Because it is about to fill up completely. But yeah, I've been rambling for long enough. So, this is nearly half an hour of recording anyway. It'll probably be closer to 25 minutes, I would guess, for actual video. Because of the travel time to the city. And yeah. I'd like to remind everyone I do have a Patreon. It should be linked down below. If I've forgotten, shout at me in the comments. Or just go check another video out. It should be in the description of one of them. The more recent ones, anyway. I've yet to go through and add it to the description of everything. That's gonna be an ordeal and a half. I have a lot of videos at this point. I have 191 just in this series. It's a lot of videos. Yeah, with that, thank you all very much for watching, and hope to see you again next time for more Animal Crossing City Folk. See you all then.